Hi. Die. Oh, nice. You can fit out quite a few. I'll throw those two out just for the hell of it. All right, let's see which one gives us the most extra points. Let's go over there. And then we will, once again, exterminate some of these people. Come on, pirates. Let's go. Or do your engines not work for some reason? I was watching a stream of space engineers where evidently you can make lots of combat drones and space engineers. So you could potentially do something like this too, but I'm not sure how well that would work with in like PvP or anything like that. I think people have thoroughly tried drones, and there's still probably a community that's trying to make them work. I just don't know how well they work. And that's mine. So that we can get out all of our carriers. I like it. Okay, we're going to cancel that. We're going to have everyone go here. The Death Ball. It also means that now that since they're not defending this, they will instead send their fighters out, so that guy is, he's not having a good day. He was approaching these carriers, and then suddenly there's like a bajillion fighters on him all at once. And these guys. I mean, the nice part about carriers is that you can bring almost their entire attack force on something all at once and just annihilate them. So it does work if the enemy doesn't decide to actually commit to killing you. If they don't commit their entire force as a big death ball, then they kind of just get ripped to pieces. And it looks like their brilliance decided to... It looks like their brilliant decided to go over here and capture that, so yeah, it's not going to go well for the rest of them. Has he got... Oh, we can still do this. Alright, cool. Just take out what you can. Oh, there goes his hard flux skyrocketing. So I think he's in trouble soon. His hull is going to start taking lots of... Oh, there he goes. There he goes. As soon as he dies, we'll focus fire the brilliant, or whatever it's called, the radiant. Cool, everyone. Kill him dead. So the Thunders end up taking down his engines pretty reliably, which means he can't really maneuver to then shoot at us. They also take down his other guns, so he's just you know, a flying target at this point. And there are so many fighters that targeting him becomes difficult, which is great. And down he goes. Where's the rest? Just him? Sounds good. Let's pick through the wreckage. Let's scavenge the wreckage. How many people do we have? Yeah, we still have a bunch. We lose like 100 people per battle. It's okay. We employed those people for a long time previously. Orbital habitats. Very nice. Another output. Nice, I like it. That's the lowest value stuff. We're going to dump that. Right. Super Death Fleet. And Death Fleet. Right. They're trying to find out what's going on. Right. He could be nasty if he wants to be. Hello, friendo. Hi. Nope. Alright then. Die. Excellent. Let's see. We'll pump some of these out instead. There we go. Maximum number of carriers. We're gonna head over here. And so this is going to work pretty well. Things get a little bit more dynamic once you start using Legion 13th Battle Group Legions, because they have missiles. And guided missiles, or the missiles that they use, can fire over each other at the enemy, whereas torpedoes cannot. So things tend to go pretty well with those. So we can probably fix this by telling everyone to go like there. So they'll still capture this, but they'll also attack enemies, because you're not ordering them to just defend a point. For a moment I thought they saw something over here and were flying out there to kill it. This guy's probably... no, I guess these guys are going there and this guy's going here. He's wondering if this is real life. Get him. And there he goes. One of the ships that I really like flying are... not Radiants. They are... okay, yeah, they bunched up, so they're sort of good at... they will actually be decent at fighting us, as long as they're trying to defend this guy. Alright, everyone. Strike him. Maybe we can do a lot of damage to him before he can get to us. So he has a lot of backup here. And we can easily gain air superiority. It's just... alright, everyone. Let's change this to an exterminate. Kill him dead as soon as possible. Because with fighters, if we can gain fighter superiority, we can basically just stop ourselves from really taking a lot of damage. However, with these, which are essentially glorified pickets, we're going to have some problems. And he's sort of gotten away, so we're going to belay that order. We're going to put a strike on these smaller ships. To get rid of those, and then we can put an engage on these larger ones. That should be fine, and he won't have anything on him. That'll let us exterminate the smaller ships fairly efficiently, as well as taking these guys down. Now, playing carrier heavy does require a lot of usage of command points. At this point, let's full assault. And can we send in anything else? Yes, we can. We also send in an enforcer. I guess that's what we'll pilot. Because then we can just run up and shoot people. So we are on full assault. We have 1 ordnance point. Let's put kill commands on these guys. Alright, let's do this. Let's turn that on and let's make our way forward, shall we? Okay, they are engaging with the Radiant to a degree. We're gonna go up and shoot this guy to death. That is primarily what we are good at. Ah, damn it. And my shields are down, not up. Let's go after you. We do a ton of damage. And... what? How did we explode? What? The fuck was that? Is there a new mechanic that I'm not aware of? Okay, so they pretty much killed those off. Our ship exploded for no reason. And, okay, sounds good. No reason that I'm aware of. Its hull was still fine. And then it just exploded. So that's good. Alright, so we'll find out whatever mob that is and then put that as a blacklist. Let's see, fuck that. And, let's go. Okay, we killed the Radiant. We killed the Brilliant as well. So that's all good. And that's it. Ship recovery, we'll get those back. And let's do those. Cool, how many people do we have? We have 529 people. Unfortunately, we don't have enough crew to keep fighting. So we need to leave. We need to head back home. And see what we can do. As our debts slowly work their way out. As we slowly work our debts off at our colonies. As these dudes fight over Glasnir. They just sort of go back and forth with it. Alright, sounds good. Okay. Oh, there's a big... oh, no you don't. Stay with me. Looks like Nexerelin added remnant, like, kill squads. Instead of those were a bunch of pirates or something. But we'll see. Yeah, but we are heading back to Matanzas. And hopefully everything works out. Oh yes, the reputable traders. Sorry, we can't pay your bills. we can't pay you guys. Don't worry. Let's get 2,000 crew instead. And let's see. Anything we can learn? Not really. Already know this. Cool. Let's put everything back. Oh wait, this is Liberation. Right. Well, we don't want to go to Liberation. That's not our capital. Our capital is Matanzas. However, we do have some extra alpha cores. Are you being run by an alpha core? Yes. Okay, see you later. Who is not being ran by an alpha core? Lamcon? Haradre? Well, Haradhere, or however you pronounce it. Tortuga, and some other stuff. Alright, it seems that our debts go down by about 2 grand, like 200 grand per month. So that's nice. Okay, so storage, let's throw this stuff all in there. Okay, sounds good. I'll go to stock sorts and looks good. I think Visby's heavy industry finished recently. Okay, 5,000 supplies, all the fuel we can carry, 7,000 crew, and 150 of these. Sounds great. Now, who wants what? And for a good price. Hunters Den wants those dudes, not for a good price. Yeah, like, mostly the sector has stabilized, and it's only whenever there's a big fire going on that people really want things. Until then, not really much. Syndria wants those, they don't really like us. Screw those guys. So... okay, so literally no one has any problems right now. So, we're going to just... how many outposts do we have? 2? Excellent. Let's go drop them on these guys then. Tortuga is down here. No, it's closer. Barbary Bay and Lemcon. Where's Lemcon? Alright then. Alright, Lemcon, let's say hello. And slap an alpacor on you. Okay, sounds good. Okay, cool, you got that. We can reduce demand with a gamma core, which is useful. It has a bunch of demands. These have a bunch of demands that we can lower. Okay, sounds good. Now let's go over to... oh wait, I didn't put... no, we're good. I just need to leave this menu. And then it will update. Let's see. Hadare and Tortuga. Probably good. Refining and fuel production. Let's go to Hadara. Those are... we do need to stop by Visby, so we can put this Nano Forge on there. Then once we do that, things should work out just fine. Sure. Okay, let's slap the Nano Forge on here. Let's also, let's see, what is the highest upkeep? Monthly upkeep is 5,000, 7,000, like 4,000, 4,000, 27,000. Well, slap a beta core on there, slap a beta core on here. Sounds good. Cool. Let's go to Hadara then. And yeah, let's go to Hadara. Haradre. Haradere? Haradere? I don't know how to say it. I think it's a Swedish pirate base. But alright. Excellent. Nah. What's the most expensive person here? probably fuel production. Okay, so what are we looking at colony-wise? Pretty much everyone's making a ton of money except for Liberacia. With Liberacia, if we could go beta core on here and there, that would reduce things by a lot. How's Liberacia doing in terms of stability? We're back up to 10. So we can make them a free port. That will make them some more cash. Everything should be great. Cool. Let's head back to Matanzas. We're already restocked on things. So we can go back to fighting the remnants if we want. Oh, right. We're looking over here. They were a bit closer. Yeah, it's this one. This is the remnant system. So, do we have any colony threats or anything? Aside from Pathos. Not really. Cool, let's go. Okay, let's make our way over there. And yeah, everything seems to be going pretty well, I think. As soon as we get our debts paid off, we can start mass producing we can start mass producing the Legion 13th battle groups. Those are really nice in that they have the missile pods on them. They have the heavy missile mounts instead of the heavy ballistic mounts, which basically means that you can what that basically means is they are amazing at killing hard targets. Their fighters are amazing at killing softer targets, and yeah, their medium weapon mounts are also good at killing medium targets as well. So yeah, they pretty much just kill everything. If they go up against a Delta something or other, Delta Zenatara. I mean, I'll check it out. It's an easy way to get faction with the Independents, right? Alright. Alright, Hermes. Seems to be something over there. I'll use some bloody pirates. Get back here. Come in. Oh yes, you must have left your transponder on. Alright, well, let's go check out this planet while we're here. Our debt is going down a little bit. We withdrew some stuff. I'm glad that you can't financially collapse in this game. If we could, that would be a bit of an issue. There's another planet over there, so let's go check that out. Of course, this system is not a candidate for actual colonization. It does not have a bunch of planets in the same system, so it's just basically a crap. It's a crap system. It could have the best stuff in the entire galaxy here, and we wouldn't use it. Okay. What do you want? Oh yes, you're one of those. So you get rid of these guys both and interdiction probes. It makes them leave. Let's go over here and see what we can do. We're gonna go hunt more remnants. We're not going to destroy one of their bases, though. You want the remnants to stay alive so you can keep farming them, because you can't make alpha cores yourself. Okay, sounds good. We have a lot of, like, really big fleets here. Yeah, a lot of super fleets. Alright. So we need to go check out this system. We could also check out Huma. But yeah, I think we're just a little too big for that. Though we were in Huma, so I mean that makes sense. So we can check it out. Alright, just has abundant ore deposits, not a big deal. But yeah, these are big death fleets. We don't want to fight those. Happy to run away from them though. Imagine running into those in the very beginning of the game. Ooh, we can take on. Oh, we might not. But yeah, those could be scary. Right, we'll let them know where we are, so they keep coming our direction. But let's go dark and go around them. Excellent. Back to our actual objective. Yeah, our debt seems to go down by about 200,000 per month. So that should be alright. How's it going? And nothing else there. Alright, sounds good. Let's go check out what's down here. Hopefully with enemies we can actually fight. Right. We have a lot of super huge ones right now. We might have... Oh my goodness. We might have killed all of their smaller fleets, or these guys are planning to do a big raid somewhere. That might be what they're planning. We could probably take him out. Yeah, this area right now might be a little too hot to handle. Yeah, I'm gonna go with too hot to handle. At least with our current fleets. So I suppose at this moment it's time to just start exploring. Okay, so this is White Dwarf over here. Don't ask me how we aren't able to see these. It's pretty much impossible to hide something in space when people have proper scanners. Alright. Can survey this. Scattered ruins. Cool, let's take it all. What in the world is that? Oh, okay. The neural things. You can swap between multiple ships if that's your thing. Alright, excellent. Let's go search these. We got some crew out of it. Nice. Very nice. What about this wolf? Have some more crew, I think that was. Of this vigilance. We don't actually know that. Flight ready as it may be. What? Alright. This Medusa. We don't want that. Our doctrine is basically just to use mass carriers. We have this Enforcer. If we were to take it, that would push us over. So, no thanks. Yeah, there's also a Vigilance floating around down here. Looks like there's a turret, a Terran planet. is useful to us. Preliminary survey is done, and there seems to be some remnants up there. Alright, widespread ruins. Let's explore those. Oh. Pyrometric core. Yeah, it is the inverse of... it uses... What? Perform survey? There we go. Sounds good. And we'll come say hello to you. Hi. Wait, you guys actually think you could... Okay. Sounds good. Let's get our officers some more experience, I guess. Throw out some of these, and go have some fun ourselves. Cool, let's go over here, I guess. Hello, extra viewers. How are you guys? A small fleet of remnant decided that they got this. So, yeah, it's gonna go so well for them. But alright, sounds good. Let's go to that one instead now. Maybe we can cut them off. So the thing about mass carrier play is that you tend to spend a lot of time on this screen. I saw something over here. Okay, we can put a strike on that one. Damn it. As well as these. What are you? You'll be an engage. So I want everyone to regather here. Oh, nice. We have all of them now. So let's see. Strike, 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 and another engage on that one, as well as a strike over here. Kill it. Alright, there go all the thunders. Those are the fast ones, the broadswords are the slightly slower ones. And, well, he's dead. You see his flux skyrocket, and then he'll explode. Sounds good. Get rid of this. And we can full assault. I want all of you to focus on killing him. Sounds good. So I'm going to change these to kill him and kill him. Then, oh, okay, so engage turns that off, right? So we have kill and kill. Will those work, I suppose? Let's do this. We'll jump into... Oh, and also all of you guys, just target him. We're not bring all of our forces to bear on a single opponent. Because that's what carries are good at, by the way. You just dump all of your weapons onto one person. What? Did our shields go down for some reason? Alright, sounds good. The air battle is going to be won relatively soon. Cool. Him. He's sort of overextended at the moment. So we're going to kill him. With all of our guns being able to focus on him, we can take him down pretty easily. Yeah, and the power of these unending barrage, formerly, you know, enforcers, is that they can pretty much just fire forever with their assault chain guns and their heavy machine guns. So they really are a hard counter to anything that you say, come on, and you guys say, come on. So they really are a hard counter to anything that that sustained, reliable damage is a good counter for. So that tends to work pretty well. So if you were to take a bunch of carriers and you were to put them up against a bunch of the unending barrage enforcers, the unending barrage enforcers would just rip them to pieces. Like, there really wouldn't be any kind of contest there. They would do a lot of damage in the beginning, and then they would promptly be ripped apart. It's just sort of how that works. Okay, and I think that's it for this area. Plus there's stuff, there's usually stuff hidden in the outer reaches, but you're not going to know about it. Okay. So the hyper shunt tap shunt, or whatever is in this system. But we're not really ready to go fight that. And what is our range still like? Yeah, we're still good. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, our debt is slowly going away. Alright, nice. Let's go. Alright, some scattered ruins. Let's check those out. We got a plasma cannon. That's good. Let's go check out this one. Okay, ultra-rich deposits. We didn't see anything with the scan, so we're just going to leave. If we go over here, we won't be able to get back, so we're instead going to make our way over here. That's a low warning beacon for Flama. Now, of course, we already know where our next colony set is going to be. It's going to be over here in Gamma Misha, if we don't just start conquering people. Which we'll probably just start conquering people. That tends to be the easier option at the moment. Yes, a single wolf and a wolf and a and one of those is totally going to do much salvaging. I agree. Okay, we're still good. Let's jump in. There's a bunch of planets in it. That's always a good sign for me. There's a probability, based on number of planets, that there might be the other hyper shunt tap might be here. I don't know for sure. That just tends to be how it goes. It tends to be in a nice system. There also may or may not be other things, because presumably the domain built those with the oh, okay. When I thought those rare resources, those rare ore resources were like red for some reason. I was a little confused. Maybe it's a new resource that was added by Nexerelin. Spare deposits. There seems to be stuff over here. Probably domain probes or other things. Okay, nice. I like this. That's not really worth it. Let's go check what's over here. An orbital habitat. Alright, we need to engage the automated defenses. That will probably be enough. We'll just throw that in just to do so. You guys watch his back. And I'll jump on into him. And then when we get to the point where it's potentially good, we will pull this up. Alright, hello. And it's time for you to die. Alright, sounds good. Good fight. Good night. Alright, sounds good. Okay, Orbital Habitat, we found a lieutenant. That's good. Got all that stuff. Let's do a quick scavenge. Scan some more worlds. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, the Hypershunt tap tends to be in nice places. If you'll notice, almost no one has tried to raid our home system of Penelope Star in a while. I think they've just realized it's not really feasible. Okay, nothing out here. Let's see what else is down here. Oh, the other thing is that systems with the Hypershunt tap also have a ring in them. Okay, good. Our debt is going down. I like. Okay, good enough. Let's check out Hazrael. Okay. Widespread ruins. Let's check those out. We don't want those ships. Let's salvage everything. Okay, good. Nice pirates. Minor supply cache over here. We don't want that. At the Dictat awaiting email. I still think this should be set to like ones and should be set to the number keys. I don't know why they're not the number keys, but they probably should be. Alright, let's go see what is over here, and then we'll head towards the inner system and just find out what is over there. Is this a Hypershunt tap system? Near Flama. Okay, so that looks like there are some dormant remnants, some active remnants. There seem to be a lot of them hanging out over here, so I'm assuming that it is over there and all that good stuff. Okay, lowest value will be these. Next lowest value, that's expensive. These are relatively cheap. Those are about the same price. But we get lots of metals just from fighting. We can't get lots of metals. Nice. We can't really get lots of metals. We can't get lots of organics. Just destroying enemy fleets. Widespread ruins. Let's explore those. Nice. Nothing of interest. That's a nice ring. We fly through the gate. It freaks out our people. Seems to be some dead stuff over here. Let's go check out this weapons cache. Alright, Lieutenant has joined us. Let's just learn everything. Okay, well there's a weapons med skipper over here. We don't actually want those. We don't have room for them in the fleet. And alright. That's that. Very nice. Alright, so it's just that cache that they were all looking at. That works. Wormendach. Right. So, here, do we have any farmland? We actually need food. We can produce our own food, that would be great. But I doubt that is doable. Sounds good. So, alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick... I'll be right back. Don't worry about it. I'll be right back, guys. All right. So where are we going next? We're going back to Penelope's Star, because we actually need to get back home. But, you know what? Let's check out these. Because we're close. And we can... we have enough fuel to get to this. And over to Penelope's Star, so we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. And the Ordog and Bakwawa. It's a Bakwawa, guys. Almost like a Chihuahua. Alright, so what is over here? Bad jokes aside. Scattered ruins. We don't want those. What's over here? We don't have any missions, right? Hello. Hi. Lieutenant Farasiran looks aggravated. You want to talk, identify yourself. Don't be a fool. Casting every blip out there, you see. He has a bounty on his head. That's what that is. He has a bounty. That's why he's a quest marker. Okay, let's go check out the rest of this. Extensive things, eh? Still not the good stuff that I'm after. Let's go check out this one. Did our money just get worse? I don't think it did. I think it was at five grand. At 5 million. Yeah, form survey. It's slowly going down. Okay, nothing. Widespread ruins. Do not want. Alright, let's go to Mikonmi M1 and see what we got there. So this could be a useful world. It's always fun. Nothing of use. Alright, abundance stuff. That's all good. Nothing here was all that useful. Alright, let's jump out. Remember, as long as we have enough fuel to get back to Penelope Star, it's good enough. We have an ice giant here. Abundant volatiles. Can we get to this one before the pulsar beam gets off? Yes. Okay, what are you? Research station. We'll take it. Very nice. Let's scavenge this resource station. Alright, what did we get? Oh, what's this? Hollow deal maker suits. Sweets. Very nice. So we have a Brawler, Harbinger, and a Cobra. It's always good. Oh my. Hello, Wayfarer. Alright, Lieutenant has joined. Just need to wait for it to pass a little bit there. Sounds good. Let's go check out the Starliner. We don't actually want that. We'll get more later. So the main thing with your fleets, if you want easy ships that you don't have to pay for, is to make sure that your ships, the fleets that you normally use, your defense fleets, make sure that they use the ships you want to buy. And they're going to make those fleets for you. Alright, let's go to this one over here. We'll hide behind it for the pulsar, I guess. Yeah, just stay behind it. Then we'll go check out that other planet. That would be hilarious if there was a habitable planet in a system with a pulsar in it. Just be like, what? What is going on here? Alright, excellent. Neutron star. If you haven't been to this one, neutron stars are like black holes. They have a higher chance of having there's a higher chance that they will have a research station or something near them. Can always be useful. Okay, well, it is a neutron star, so it's going to be having that blast coming off of it as well. Research station is on the other side. Okay, cool. We got some extra stuff. And a lot of extra stuff. Sounds good. That is the Hyperion. Those are amazing ships if you can build them correctly. And safety overrides them. Alright, we can get a Buffalo Kite Hound. Very nice. Right, and now we have these over here. There's something over near this. I'm assuming it's a remnant or something. It's dormant. Yep. Alright, let's go over here and survey these before the pulsar spins around to us. We have that, so we're gonna survey these first, because that we can probably be behind that other one. Okay, nice. I guess we'll survey them. And what else? And what else? Cool. Anything out here? Doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, let's leave. Cool, we do actually need to move back to Penelope Star now. Otherwise we will essentially not be able to get back. So let's do this. It has turned out to be quite the profitable thing. Has been quite the profitable excursion. Let's see. We do actually... Let's see. Do we have any other stuff that we really, really want? Sort of. Let's go to Doctrine. Do we have any Warthog yet? Yeah, we do. So we have those three. We're good on that. What about Large Missile? We don't have that. What about Medium Missile? We don't have what we need to let our defenders use the Legion 13th battle fleets. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. Turkion Lance is favored. Okay, let's go. We are in the Penelope Star System's gravity well. We want to go to Matanzas. Alright, cool, we got there. 33 fuel to spare. Oh no, some people quit. Whatever shall we do? Alright, let's sort. And let's start dumping all of this. Sounds good. I wonder what stations would look like if they were able to use the